Hello, welcome to Calming School Songs for Anxious Adults. I kind of came up with this idea as I quite often get very anxious and sometimes things can get a bit much. So I thought a good way to kind of combat that is to make a little YouTube video for anyone else that might need it. If you just need a moment of calm, maybe something to fall asleep to. Okay, so here we go. So the next, however long it's going to be, I'm not quite sure yet. I think it might be about half an hour. And this is going to be my calming school songs for anxious adults. And as we go on, I'll probably get more and more calm. And I hope you do too. So if you want to use this to fall asleep to, then feel free. Now, we're going to get started with a little kind of welcome song. This is called the Golden Cockerel. Okay, here we go. The golden cockerel crows in the morning. Wake up, children, welcome the day. God's bright sun is riding the heavens, chasing sleepiness away. Gladly we greet you, here come, running to meet you. Please be in us and near us, hallowing our work and play. Okay, so all the songs today give me quite a kind of calming feeling, and so I'm going to go straight on to the next one. And I'm going to move between all the different books that I have. So I've got some of these old books that were big in maybe the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, maybe in some of the schools that you went to. Now, we're going to kind of stick with the morning theme. This next song is called Morning Has Broken. So I'm just going to sing through these songs and play the piano. And feel free to hum along, sing along if you want to. And if you don't want to do any of them and you just want to have this as a really calming background when you're maybe having a anxious time, or you need to just reset, or you just want to kind of dive into a bit of nostalgia, childhood nostalgia, whatever you want to do, I hope you can use this video for something. Now, here is Morning Has Broken. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the word. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, here in the bright light of this fair day. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Now, you might know that with different words. You may have heard the Cat Stevens version of that. I recently enjoyed listening to Cat Stevens at Glastonbury Festival, and he sang that one. We had a whole field of people singing along, a primary school classic. Now, I'm going to move slightly away from this book. So the book I've been using is called Someone Singing, and I'm going to move onto a little folk song from Australia, actually. And sometimes you might remember singing this as a round, maybe at school, or perhaps you might have been in the Cub Scouts or the Guides or the Brownies, or one of those. Now this is a little song called Kookaburra, so it goes like this. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he. Love, Kookaburra, love, Kookaburra, gay your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he. Love, Kookaburra, love, Kookaburra, gay your life must be. One more time. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he. Love, Kookaburra, love, Kookaburra, gay your life must be. Okay. So you might remember singing that one as a round, and one person starts and the next person carries on. Sometimes it was chaotic, but sometimes that chaos can lead to beauty, and you might get an amazing harmony coming in. Okay. Now, when I started making some videos with all the songs we used to sing at school, I kind of picked out this book, which is called Come and Praise. And I'm going to play you a couple of these old tunes. I'm going to actually start off with a slightly more obscure song. This is called He Made Me. Now, I'm going to play a wide range of songs today. Some of them have slightly religious connotations, some of them don't, some of them folk songs, some of them are kind of gospel tunes. And now, whatever you believe, whatever you kind of think about with these songs, it might simply be a pure nostalgia factor. Whatever you want to get out of this, I hope you do get something out of it. For me, they bring just the joy of childhood and the joy of nostalgia. So when I'm feeling anxious or nervous and having a tough time falling asleep, then quite often I will reflect on those kind of good times that we used to have. Singing songs in assembly and singing songs all together as a community, and the positivity it brings me. So hopefully you get something out of this. This is called He Made Me, number 18 in Come and Praise. It goes like this. He gave me eyes so I could see the wonder of the world. Without my eyes I could not see the other boys and girls. He gave me ears so I could hear the wind and rain and sea. I've got to tell it to the world. He made me. I'll give you another verse of this one. He gave me lips so I could speak and say what's in my mind. Without my lips I could not speak a single word or line. He made my mind so I could think and choose what it should be. I've got to tell it to the world. He made me. I love some of those chords. Okay, alright, so I'm now going to move on to one which I actually didn't sing at school, but when I started putting out these songs online, this one got requested a lot, and I feel like a lot of people had this as a moment of putting your lighters up in the air in the school assembly. It's a big sing-along. It's a beautiful song. It's called Colours of Day, or Light Up the Fire. It goes like this. Colours of day dawn into the mind. The sun has come up, the night is behind. Go down in the city into the streets, and let's give the message to the people we meet. So light up the fire and let the flame burn. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his spirit, let the fruit grow. Tell the people of Jesus, let his love show. Okay, here comes verse 2. Go through the park, on into the town. The sun still shines on, it never goes down. The light of the world is risen again. The people of darkness are needing a friend. So light up the fire and let the flame burn. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his spirit, Spirit, let the fruit grow. Tell the people of Jesus, let his love show. Okay, here comes verse 3. Open your eyes, look into the sky. The darkness has come, the sun came to die. The evening draws on, the sun disappears, but Jesus is living, his Spirit is near. So light up the fire and let the flame grow. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his Spirit, let the fruit grow. Tell the people of Jesus, let his love show. I think possibly messed up one of the words there, but that's fine. I think what this is all about is relaxing the mind and calming the nerves, and sometimes we might make mistakes, and that's totally fine. And you can embrace those mistakes, you can learn to love them. And what I'm going to do now is, I've sung some of these assembly songs, and I'm now going to kind of, this will be great for any millennials out there. I am going to sing some 90s children's TV theme tunes. I'm just going to sing a few snippets, and hopefully this will bring back a few good memories. So I'm going to introduce it with a little intro song. Okay, and that's the sound of pushing that video into the VHS player. And we're going to start off with a bit of okie doke, and it goes like this. If you have a problem and you need a helping hand, cross it down and ring the bell, you'll understand. Don't worry, 'cause here comes okie doke. With friendliest of focus, Mr. Okie Doke. Now this next song is the Poddington Peas. Here we go. Down at the bottom of the garden, amongst the birds and the bees, a little lot of little people they call the Poddington Peas. And now we're going to go on to another song. This is the TV show Tots TV. I'm a tot, je suis and tot, Tilly, Tom and Tiny, we're the tots from Tots TV, 1, 2, 3. And now this is the best TV show about a woman and her dog flying a spotted plane. Come outside, look up, look down, look all around, up in the air or on the ground. Come for a walk, come for a ride, there's so much to see, so come outside. Okay, and I'm going to finish off with this little tune. It's the Why Bird Stop. Now this is the play bus. Okay, there we go. A little nostalgia fest going back to the 90s. So that's great for any millennials out there. Now I'm going to switch book. And I'm going to head to... I've got quite a few books here. So I've got the old Come and Praise. And I'm going to switch to a little book called Apusskidu. Now this has got some great songs in it. I'm just going to sing you a few of these. I'm going to start off with one called Sing a Rainbow. Red and yellow and pink and green, or purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Listen with your eyes, listen with your eyes, and sing everything you see. We can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing along with me. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. Now we can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow. Now, the next song from here is number 9. It is called The Bonny Blue-Eyed Sailor. Now, this is a bit of a folk tune from England called The Bonny Blue-Eyed Sailor. It goes like this. Oh, there came to our village a bonny blue-eyed sailor, and he gave me a kiss and he went to sea. And the butcher, the baker, the cobbler and the tailor, oh, they all want to marry me. Now the butcher has land, and the baker he has money, and the tailor has satin and corduroy, and the cobbler has bees, and I'm very fond of honey, but I'll wait for my sailor boy. I'll be mute as a mouse, I'll be quiet as a Quaker, till his ship lies at anchor in Plymouth Bay. When the cobbler, the tailor, the butcher and the baker all shall dance on my wedding day. Now that's not the most well-known folk song out there, but I really do like that one. And I'm going to play a couple more from this book, Apusskidu. The next song I feel like is a really good one for falling asleep to. So if you are using this video to fall asleep, hopefully this one will do the job. Okay, it's called Morningtown Ride, and I know some people that use it to help their kids fall asleep. It goes like this. Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise. Underneath their blankets go all the girls and boys, rocking, rolling, riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Driver at the engine, fireman rings the bell, Sandman swings the lantern to say that all is well. Rocking, rolling, riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Maybe it is raining where our train will ride. All the little travellers are warm and snug inside, rocking, rolling, riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Somewhere there is sunshine, somewhere there is day, somewhere there is Morningtown, many miles away. Rocking, rolling, riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. All bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Okay, so I've got one more from this, and it's actually the song which is the name of the book. Now this one can be done as a round 2. It's called Apusskidu. I don't know really what the name means, but it's a very relaxing song. It goes like this. In middle ocean, sardines are swimming. Apusskidu, Apusskidu. A boat sails over, down comes the net. Apusskidu, Apusskidu. One wise old sardine flicks out a warning. Apusskidu, Apusskidu. Swift through the water they dart away. Apusskidu, Apusskidu. With tails a-flashing, sardines are swimming. Apusskidu, Apusskidu. So full of joy that they're swimming free. Apusskidu, Apusskidu. Okay, so I'm going to play a couple more folk tunes. So I think that song was from Sweden, possibly. Now, this next one I'm going to do is called Donkey Riding. This is another kind of sea shanty type song, and it goes like this. Were you ever in London town, where the girls they do come down to see the king in a golden crown, riding on a donkey? Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Were you ever off Cape Horn, where it's always fine and warm, to see the king in a golden crown, riding on a donkey? Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Were you ever in Cardiff Bay, where the folks all shout hooray? Here comes John with his 3 years' pay, riding on a donkey. Hey ho, away we go, donkey riding, donkey riding. Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Okay, so I'm going to sing a little bit of a Scottish song now called Loch Lomond. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever want to be. It's very emotional, this song. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, but me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, 'twas here that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and you'll be in Scotland afore me, but me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off with a couple more tunes. I've really wanted to do this video for a very long time because I feel like for me, the pace of modern life is very stressful, and sometimes it's good to reset, and music is a great way of resetting. So I am just going to give you a few more tunes, and hopefully this has given you a little piece of calm after a busy day. And I'm gonna get onto one of these. It is another folk song, but it's a more modern folk song by Bob Dylan. And this was one of my music teacher's favorite songs. It's called "Blowing in the Wind." I'll just give you a little bit of this one. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, so this is another very calming song. And it goes like this. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring you love. Where there is injury or pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, true faith in you. Oh, Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy. Oh, Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be loved as to love with all my soul, and to be loved as to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, in giving to all men that we receive, and in in dying that we're born to eternal life. Remember what I said about making mistakes, embracing them, moving on. They are all part of who we are. I mean, I feel like we're getting very deep here. Now, if you're still awake, this one might send you to sleep. It is all night, all day. Okay, I'm feeling definitely calmer. I don't know about you. Here we go. All night, all day, angels watching over me, my Lord. All night, all day, angels watching over me. Day is dying in the west, angels watching over me, my Lord. Sleep, my child, and take your rest, angels watching over me. All night, all day, angels watching over me, my Lord. All night, all day, angels watching over me. Okay, so we're coming up towards the end of this little calming session, and I'm going to finish off with a couple more, going back to the book we started on. Now, you'll probably know this one. It's another kind of gospel-y tune, and again, this is one that you might remember singing around a campfire. This is called Kumabaya. It goes like this. Kumabaya, my Lord, Kumabaya. Kumabaya, my Lord, Kumabaya. Kumabaya, my Lord, Kumabaya. Oh Lord, Kumabaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumabaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumabaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumabaya. Oh Lord, Kumabaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumabaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumabaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumabaya. Oh Lord, Kumabaya. Now, I started this video with a little kind of warm-up welcome song, starting the day, and I think it's time to finish the day, the school day at least, with At 3:30 we go home to tea. It's a quick little song, and life might not always go to plan, but this is going home. I'm feeling like this is your place to kind of relax, I guess. Thank you so much for joining. If you watched this video the whole way through, hopefully this has brought you a moment of calm, whatever you're doing in the day. And let me know if you would like some more of these videos, because I feel like I need them. I don't know about you. And it's almost like, instead of doing one of those kind of guided meditations, this is a guided journey back in time for a nostalgic sing-along of school songs. Okay, so this is At 3:30 we go home to tea. At 3:30 we go home to tea, or maybe 4:15, and 10 pairs of feet go running up the street and in at their own front door. And it's rough and tumble, rattle and noise, mothers and fathers, girls and boys, baby in the carry cot, cat by the stove, a little bit of quarrelling, a lot of love. thank you so much for watching this. I'm just going to finish on one little extra bit. So I mustn't forget. No, I mustn't forget to say a great big thank you. I mustn't forget. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you feel a little calmer. I hope this has eased a few anxieties. And do let me know if you'd like another video. See you soon. Thank you.